welcome to Becky B Tarot. Okay, so today's video is going to be on heartbreak. Now, I'm doing this video because a lot of my readings, a lot of people that come to me, a lot of people that everyone, it's something that everyone has to go through, I would have thought, at one point in their life. And this video is just to give you a little advice on how to actually handle it, how to get through it, move through the motions quicker, the do's and don'ts, what's going to help you, what's going to make it harder. So, heartbreak. When you're heartbroken, it's hard to function. Eating, sleeping, just, it takes over, yeah? So, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, being heartbroken's not hard. I'm not going to sit here and say, I'll tell you what, there's a different time limit, yeah, for everyone. Everyone handles things differently, everyone takes things differently. So anyone that tells you you should be over something at some point is wrong. Yeah, that's wrong. Just because it took someone 2 weeks to do something and it took someone else 2 years to do something, there's no right or wrong. You just need to work through it as you work through it, okay? So, first thing, actually face it. Like, except this is annoying me, so I'm just going to turn it down. Okay, so, sorry guys. Yeah, like, first step's like processing it and kind of accepting it. Don't be in denial, don't block it out. So what people do with everything in life. They choose to numb themselves and block it out. So, do not drink, do not take drugs, do not run. Just don't do it. All that does is extend the pain and make it worse. I think, especially if you drink, alcohol's a depressant, it makes the pain worse. So, don't intoxicate yourself. Stay sober. Stay sober. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's not going to be hard and it's not going to be painful, because it is. Time is really the main factor, and I know everyone says it, but it is true. Like, when I was really heartbroken, I literally thought to myself, I can't even imagine a day where I wouldn't I wouldn't cry every day. You can't imagine it. And now I'm here. I'm happy as fuck, loving life. Don't cry no more. But yeah. So first major step: do not just steer clear of anything that's going to intoxicate you, like just anything. Stay fresh, clear, don't run, okay? Don't run from how you feel. Don't do it. Face it, okay? Let yourself feel. Let it come up, let yourself feel, okay? Yes, that's the main factor. 2, always, my answer for everything to try and keep yourself grounded is be in nature. It's really hard when it's shit weather. Even I struggle, but I do go for my walks, like through Dunson Park and that. Nature. That really helps you. Invest in crystals. They will help you. Amethyst is a massive one. I remember when I was heartbroken. My angel spirit guides told me to invest in amethyst, and I slept with it under my pillow. I wore a necklace actually. I bought one that was on a necklace, and oh my god, the second I put it on I could feel it. It was Reiki charged as well. I ordered it online, it wasn't even that much, but yeah, crystals, use them to help you. Yeah, so these are like main factors. And just like, I struggle so much because it's so hard, because I look back and when you're in it, you're just so in it and you're so in the pain. But figure out what you want to do with yourself. Like, don't sit and put all your energy and pain into the other person, yeah? Wheel it round, use the pain energy, use it. Because it's hard and it's painful and it hurts. Use it. Use it to fight. Use it to fight back. Use it to invest in you. Get a fucking plan. Like, what do you want to do? Is there something you've always wanted to accomplish? If you don't drive, learn to drive. Start focusing on you. What moves can you make to better yourself? Say exercise. Oh my god, exercise. Whatever fits for you, start exercising. Because it releases endorphins and you're going to start feeling better about yourself. So that just exercise, start getting a focus, write down how you're going to make moves. And then all it is being dedicated to yourself enough to know yourself, know not to go back, not to go backwards, not to go so far back into the pain and sit in it, keep it moving. You can have your brief moments of, and then rebuild yourself up, bang, and listen to what, fight. Okay, so this is what I did. It took me fucking ages. Overall, I think it depends on you. Like I see, the problem is I did the drinking game for months and fucked around for a few months before I then decided to focus on career and then focus on moving and focus on losing weight. So I kind of took, I'd say, a good nearly 2 years to heal, but you can do it quicker if you could just just take it all. Like, don't do the drinking, stay grounded, stay in nature, stay focused on you. Don't give away your energy. Keep it moving, okay? Don't let other people get in your head. Like, I remember someone close to me, I think it was probably like a year or a year and a half after a situation happened that I was heartbroken about. Someone actually said to me, they were like, oh God, you're going to have to get over it at some point. What kind of bullshit is that? No. In reality, I was only actually finally facing it. I'd used my energy on some things, but I hadn't actually faced it. So a year and a bit later, I was finally facing it. That's why I was hurting and going through it a lot stronger than what I should have been. But yeah, don't let anyone tell you shit, okay? As long as you're working through it and putting your energy and moving forward, then that's right. Just don't fucking drink. Like, it's just gonna make it worse. The good thing about as well, when you start focusing on you, like exercise or how you want to change your life, hobbies, career, whatever you choose to do, investing in yourself, you can never fail at that. Like, it's only going to progress, things are only going to get better if you're investing in yourself. If you're investing in someone else and relying on someone else to give you an outcome, it's always going to fail because you can't control other people. But you can invest in yourself and watch yourself progress. Watch yourself change, all because you're choosing to invest in you. It can't go wrong, okay? Even if, right, this is going to sound kind of hypocritical, but at the beginning of my heartbreak, I actually chose to invest in myself because I think part of me wanted someone back, like the person that broke my heart back. So I was choosing to invest in myself because it was like, I'm going to show them and make them want me back, okay? But you know what? It did the job anyway. So even if that is your mindset, right, but you are doing the work to invest in yourself and focusing on you and moving, even if that is your mindset, fuck it, go with it, because you're only going to get to a certain point where you're loving yourself enough that you're going to go, oh my God, I don't want that person back. And you're going to just love yourself and then move forward anyway. So even if you're doing it for revenge, if you like, because you want to show people, you want to be like, I'm going to show this person what they lost, fine, whatever, as long as it keeps you moving, because that's going to change. Once you start loving yourself, you're not going to want that person back. Trying to think if there's anything else. No drinking, no drugs, no nothing, stay clean. Exercise, be in nature, invest in you. You're going to have shit days, you are going to cry. It's fine. Have your moment, get back up. You can have your moments, you're allowed to feel. Just don't sit in it. Don't sit and sit and sit. Don't wait, don't be at a standstill. Move, keep it moving. You can be upset, shedding tears, but whilst you're moving and investing, that's fine. Don't be upset, shedding tears, sat still, waiting for someone to come and save you or waiting for someone to come and make it better. No. Make your moves. And to be honest, once you've made your moves and you start bettering yourself, even if someone, say if you're heartbroken over a guy or a girl or whatever, even if they don't ever pipe up, heads start turning. Once you start investing in you, people start seeing it. People start seeing you. You'll have your moment. You'll have your justice. Don't worry. Even if it's just a walking past them in the street when you've got your new body, you've changed, you've invested in you and your career wise, you've got money, so you've got a nice new car, you're glowing because you've worked on the inside, you're healing yourself from the inside out because you're letting yourself feel, you're staying focused. You're going to get your moment. You always do. Whether that moment is that person coming back and respecting you and you choosing to get back together, or whether that moment is you saying, you having that person come back and you getting to go, no, I'm sorry, I know my worth, or even if it's getting having that moment of you crossing that person, you know, on a high street and just going, hi, or not even saying hi, just having that moment, you will get it. Okay, but just stay sober. Don't drink, no drugs, nothing. You can do it. I believe you. Look at me. I am literally living proof. I cried so many times a day. I cried every night. There's so much bullshit. I remember thinking, there is never going to be a 24 hours that I don't shed tears. Like I couldn't physically imagine it. I thought, it's never going to be me for the rest of my life. Couldn't even. And do you know what the funny thing was? It was one of them moments where, and I knew I was going to have that moment where I kind of went, oh, I don't think I've like cried over that person. Like I don't remember the last time I cried. I never would have believed I could have had that moment. Yes, crystals as well is a big one. You're going to be fine. I promise you're going to be fine. Just invest in you because you're the one that's worth it. And you're the only one that can save you. Don't anyone else. Don't wait for anyone else. That's never going to happen. Learn to love you. Learn to make it for you. Learn to be you. And anyone that fucking breaks your heart and fucks you over, whatever, by the time, when you're doing you and you get so far in healing, you're going to attract the right people that are supposed to be in your life, not some dickhead that just doesn't see your true light or see your worth. Okay? Yes, so that would be my advice for heartbreak. I don't think there's anything else I would like to add. If you do have any questions, or you are stuck, or if it's really bad, book a reading, they're only £20, or try and catch me on my lives on my Becky B Tarot Facebook page. But choose you. Make a decision to choose you, and I promise you it will be so fucking worth it. I send you so much love and light. Bye.